What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMGS Gamer here. Today we're here to discuss Assassin's Creed Shadows, formerly known as Assassin's Creed Red. We'll get our first full-length look at the series later this week. Ghost of Tsushima, I believe, is supposed to come out on Thursday, and we're supposed to get a PlayStation showcase or something at some point in May. People are saying more than likely it'll be this week because Ghost of Tsushima comes out, but we don't know. We have more gaming news, which is that on X, Ubisoft announced that it will air on May 15th at 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Ubisoft's use of the word quote-unquote cinematic suggests that this trailer will not include gameplay. If that's the case, Ubisoft could be saving a gameplay reveal for its Ubisoft Forward presentation less than a month later on June 10th. I would have to concur, this seems pretty obvious. My only issue is that if the rumors are true, all this cinematic trailer is going to do is prove or disprove some of or all of those rumors. We don't know. So that's my main issue, is it's like if we already know a lot of what's happening in the story, the thing that we're missing is actually seeing it in action, which would be gameplay. And that's fine if we have to wait till Ubisoft Forward. I'll be covering all of it. But there is a slight issue that I have, and it is that the rumors of this game regarding microtransactions are absolutely atrocious. And the backlash that Ubisoft has gotten over the Star Wars Outlaws microtransaction stuff is not okay. I mean, the backlash that they're getting is justified. I'm saying it's not okay for them to be doing this with microtransactions. And there are rumors that this upcoming game, is going to be riddled with microtransactions regarding story and cosmetics. So we don't know. But there's something else that bothers me, is that down here, it says, Ubisoft described the game as being an open-world RPG. That's an issue, because the previous RPG games are not that well done, in my opinion. They don't focus on the story, and I have issues with the combat. The ultimate quote-unquote shinobi fantasy, that's another issue. We don't want fantasy. We don't want another Odyssey or Valhalla. And the issue is that the same dev is making this game as Odyssey, which is probably my number one hated Assassin's Creed game, which, off the cuff tells me it's going to be bad graphics, probably not really great story, and probably not really great gameplay. And they did say there was a rumor that the gameplay might be like Odyssey. Now, to some people, this might be fine, this might be okay, and that is your opinion. It's just, I've been burned too many times at this point where I had faith in Valhalla because it was the Black Flag and Origins dev team, and they let me down story-wise. And then Mirage came out, I had faith in Mirage, and it was a decent single little game, I actually really love it. And now they're going the complete opposite direction with this back to the Odyssey and Valhalla big open world RPG stuff, but it's set in Japan this time. And they're also releasing it the same year Ghost of Tsushima is coming out on PC. And my overall issue is that Sucker Punch has already done such a great job with Ghost of Tsushima in terms of art, story, gameplay, combat, open world activity, everything, that I'm afraid that this game is going to fall on deaf ears, because they're not up to the task of what Sony has already done, in my opinion. So I will be happy to sit back, relax, and watch this game get played by other people, and of course I'll cover the different things that happen. And if the gameplay, if the gameplay actually, if I don't mind it, if it looks okay, it doesn't look too much like Odyssey, then that's fine with me. The biggest issue that I had with Odyssey gameplay-wise was they switched the way the tools worked. In Origins, once you unlocked a tool, you kind of had it. You had that tool, you owned it, you could use it whenever. In Odyssey, it was more of an RPG where it was like a skill, and you had to swap between them. I didn't like that aspect. So if that aspect is in the game, I am not for it at all whatsoever. And I'm not entirely sure how they're going to do that with the characters, because I'm not sure how nobody knows how the character swap is going to work if there's specific missions only assigned to a certain character between the two protagonists, or if you can tackle all of the missions with either protagonist, we don't know. So that's another issue, is I don't know how it's going to work. All I know is the combat at this point is a make or break for me, along with the story. And in both of those aspects, this team has failed me in the past and did not impress me. So, unless I see the gameplay and I say, hey, the gameplay looks okay, maybe we'll see. But that's not until June 10th. And I'll be honest, I do not want to pre-order this game. And I will be more than happy to watch other people play it. Maybe even do a full playthrough to see if the story is even worth playing before I buy the game. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.